So you want to manifest something, but you don't think it is possible, you don't know how it could happen? Well, then this video is for you. I already have a video about how circumstances don't matter and about we don't have to worry about the how, so you can check that out. But this video is more about not believing that you can manifest it. And I have several clients, they want to manifest a relationship, but they're like, I cannot imagine being with them. But that is not actually true, because they already have daydreamed with them, or they have the desire. It's just what they cannot do when they say that is their ego cannot find a way how it could happen. But that is not our job. The thing is, we never manifest what we want, we always manifest what we are energetically. And our subconscious mind will believe everything that we tell it enough. A thought we think many times becomes an assumption. And law of assumptions, right? Our assumptions then will get pushed out. Remember the iceberg. An iceberg only has like 5% above the sea level and 95% below the sea level. And that is also with our consciousness. Our awareness, our conscious awareness is only like 5%, and the subconscious is 95%. So please don't waste your time trying to tell the 5%, oh yes, it is possible, and finding a way on how it might be possible, when instead you could just ignore that. You don't have to figure out the how and the when. You just have to be clear on what you want, and you have to put it into the subconscious mind, the 95%. And the good thing is your subconscious mind cannot differentiate between reality and imagination. Your conscious mind, of course, can. But again, we don't want to waste our effort and time to tell the 5%. Only 5%. It is possible. Neglect that. Before we dive deeper into this topic, I would like to introduce myself though. My name is Janine, and I have been coaching people on their spiritual journey since 2005, since I have been 23 years old. I am a licensed life coach, I am a licensed manifestation coach, Ho'oponopono coach, and astrologer. Also, of course, I am a psychic and a medium. And my specialty has been coaching people in soul connections to get the union that they desire. But also, of course, anything else. So now let's get back to the video. Dream big, but do your work. You don't just dream. I mean, daydreaming is one form of manifesting, yes, but we also want to clear old assumptions. So how do you get it into your subconscious mind? Well, any technique you use, and it doesn't even matter if you visualize it or affirm it. It doesn't matter, because I have read that the same neurons are getting activated in your brain no matter if you really experience something, you just imagine it, or you just even hear it could happen. So we don't even need the images. You don't have to visualize to manifest. And I always say, please sit down and have a clear image of what you want. I always say there's like 4 steps that are important, and you can watch my video on 4 steps. Well, it's 4 steps if you want to manifest another person. Otherwise, it would be 2 steps. The first step is, who are you in the situation of already having it? Who are you? I am the person that easily can manifest anything they like. I am the person who trusts my manifestations. I am the person who is in this happy, committed relationship. I am the person who always gets the job of my dreams. I am the person who's always respected. I'm the person who's always the most loved. I'm the person who's always #1 priority. If it includes another person, who are they? They are the person who see your worth. They are the person who know they love you. They are the person who are ready for commitment. They are the person who are always loyal, trustworthy. The third point, if it includes another person, how do they act towards you? Because just because they love you doesn't mean they show you or tell you. So you want to include, what do they do in order to make you feel loved? What is your love language? What do they have to do? How do you want them to show up? And the fourth is the second, if it includes anything else but another person. How do you feel having it? Be precise. How do you feel having it? I'm happy, I'm content, I feel loved, I feel wealthy. How do you feel having that? Be precise. Have your text. If it includes another person or anything, what would your life look like if you already have it? I mean, is there any changes? In order to get your manifestations, would you have to move? Are you now living with someone or not? What does your life look like? Maybe you leveled up, maybe you wanted to manifest more money and now you live somewhere else. or you travel more? What is your lifestyle with this new manifestation? And then you either read this text daily, or you affirm it daily, or you contact me to have it turned into your own personalized song with either with affirmations, lyrics that just tell you you have it, or that you are together with this person, or it can be a scripted scene then turned into a song that you can listen to daily. So whenever you think about your desire, you just repeat you already have it. And in that exact moment where you either affirm it, visualize it, for your subconscious mind, you already have it. It's done. It's done. You have it in that moment. Unfortunately, if you then snap out and you think about not having it, then in that exact moment for your subconscious mind, you don't have it. Also, if you just read your script or affirm or visualize or listen to your song but already having it, then again in that moment you have it. But if you have another program that is more about, yeah, but I'm never chosen, I'm never priority, I cannot manifest, I'm always neglected, I never get whatever I want, it's hard to make money, whatever your subconscious program is, that will be dominant. And even though in that precise moment when you do your technique, you already have it, as soon as you stop doing it, the other program that is stronger will work. So what do we have to do? We have to override that, for example, by the revision, Ho'oponopono, or any techniques, for example, like the tapping techniques. And also we have to put more work into affirming it. But by more work, let's be precise with that, doesn't mean that you now become obsessive and you think like, oh my god, I have to do my techniques like 1 hour per day. No, because that obsession comes out of lack and then you won't get it. Manifesting should be fun, right? If you already got some value out of this content, maybe you learned something, then please show me by liking and subscribing and maybe even sharing this video. Because when you interact with my video, I know what kind of content you like and then I can generate more of it. Also, of course, it shows YouTube that this video is good and then it can get pushed out to even more people. Another little thing is, are you still robotically affirming? Boring! I found a new way to manifest that is way more fun. And it is so easy to do as well. You know, manifesting shouldn't feel like a chore, and I found the perfect way. Now, please, when you're done watching this video, go to the description box and click on the link to my new channel, Janine Nicole Manifest with Music, because I have generated many songs in all different kind of genres to manifest your desire, manifest love, manifest wealth and money, health, and there is more to come. Also, you can purchase your own song, your own affirmations with your name, your SP's name, or whatever you want to manifest. If you want to check it out first, go to my other channel and explore and have fun and just listen to your songs, create your own playlist, and then have fun with it. I see you there. We just want to put more effort, more energy into having it than not having it. And again, if you have a strong counter program, we need to take the time to clear that first, or simultaneously while affirming. And always say it's like those old scales, you know, you take a weight away from the no side and then gradually it will shift, and at some point your dominant belief is you already have it, and then you will have it. We don't have to believe it is possible, because again, if you do affirm I already have it, then in that moment you already have it for your subconscious mind. Your conscious mind in that moment doesn't have to believe. You know, that part up there doesn't have to believe what's happening down here. But one thing is important. If you really don't believe you can have it, I usually then in this case suggest to manifest in steps. Because let's say you want to manifest to be a millionaire and right now you can't pay your bills. Then your, lack program is too strong to go from here to all the way being a millionaire. So we want to manifest being financially stable, all bills are paid, and then work ourselves up to I always have more than enough, now I am financially free, to then go there. Or if you cannot manifest being with that person, then you want to manifest they realize that I am that person, or they realize that I'm it, or they're reaching out more often. You know, there's this affirmation, it's very famous: every day in every way my life is getting better and better. And we can manifest that for anything. For example, health. If you're like in pain, you cannot manifest, oh my god, I'm so healthy and fit, because your body is aching, right? So we want to manifest instead, every day I feel a little bit better. And maybe you have to do that for 3 months if you're like really, really, really low, to see the first benefits. You know, there's no timing when it comes to manifest. It really depends on how far you are away from what you desire energetically. So if you cannot believe it, then you work with it's getting better more and more. Or my specific person is opening up every day a little bit more. So that is what I would advise. But again, my music can help you, because if we try to manifest with resistance, that can be a little tricky, can be a little bit difficult, because resistance is what's keeping the old program running. The more easier your technique is, the more fun it is, faster, of course, it can happen. And I feel music already, it can evoke so many emotions. So check out my other channel, Janine, Nicole, Manifest with Music. Go to the playlist, pick the genre you like, because I do have playlists with different genres and also with different topics. Create your very own playlist, and then manifest your desire by listening to your tracks daily. You can have your own personalized song with your own affirmations that include your name, which of course will put it even faster into your subconscious mind, your specific person's name, your scenario, or anything you desire. Could be an affirmation song, it could be, you know, lyrics that tell your story about already having it, or it could be your scripted scene turned into a song. So I'm looking forward to hearing from you, and check out my other content in this channel, check out my other content to my other channel, Janine, Nicole, Manifest with Music. I do see you there, I do see you in personal coaching, I do see you in my comments. Until then, of course, I wish you all the best now. Bye bye.